clear now, but I doubt it will stay that way forever. Something? I'll let you know if I see anything.
Where are you going?
Contain the outbreak.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
Angela's dead. Sorry to be the one to tell.
Yeah, well, you're not the one to tell me, so I appreciate your way of trying to break it to me, though. Do you know if she died quick or not?
No, I don't.
I hope so. Angie didn't deserve to suffer.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Is that a bell?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with Bell Tower.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. It's just that I dealt with the company a while back, that's all.
Really? You know, you look familiar. We didn't work.
No, I doubt I...
That's too bad. We were all in New South Wales together. I thought maybe you... Never mind. And they're all doing fine now, relatively.
Australia.
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway, that was a long time ago.
Where were you
I was out killing Angie. Why? If anyone should want...
You don't care if her...
No, I don't. I don't get off on vengeance. I say, let the bastard stir in his own damn guilt. Men who kill, I think they do it to get attention. They want to be caught. They want society to spank them just like their daddies did. Now, the real punishment for something like this is living with what you've done.
That's not how it works.
Why not?
For one, finding this killer will ensure they can't do it again. Two, society has a right to protect itself. And three, where were you tonight?
In my apartment. Alone. No one but the cockroach.
You don't seem to...
Ex-wife. We were divorced.
Is that supposed to explain...
People die. Whether or not I care...
What went wrong with your marriage?
What are you, 5? Adults get sick of each other.
You don't say.
Resented her? No. That's not whom I resent.
You resent me?
Because you're treating me like a son.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after...
No more than anyone else.
Anything else come...
At night, her hair used to get in my nose and make it itchy. You know, it was annoying, but nice. Made me feel human. I went to the bathroom.
I'm sure you won't mind.
Whatever you say.
If they do, the level of hatred and suspicion...
Where you going?
When resolution 3507 may be the This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Picus. Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and
Why are you still...
Found a note from your doctor.
I got new hands on New South Wales.
Whatever else the killer did to her, Angela was strangled. Whoever did it left a partial print on her neck, apparently, you're not capable of.
Fingerprints are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. You'll find not having them allows you to be so much more effective.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right?
I'm sorry for what...
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have.
between you and me, folks.
Fuck, laddie, like I am nothing.
Centrálo, všude klid.
It makes me scared to leave my home.
By the way, I told Daria to go home.
I think I'm finally ready to shed some light on Angela Gunn's murder.
That's good news.
The truth is, we're not even close. Not yet.
Why do you say that?
This was the work of a harvester copycat. This isn't some domestic dispute gone horribly wrong. It's part of something bigger. Someone's out there pretending to be a dead serial killer.
I see you looked into that old case I pointed you toward.
The MO is a perfect match. I read the notes and I compared them to this murder. The two victims were killed by the same person, I'm sure of it.
All right. Let's say that's true.
Look, I'm just telling you what I found. For a while I thought it might be Radko Perry, that maybe he was behind all of this. But that wasn't right either.
What makes you so sure?
I pretended to be Radko during a text messaging conversation. Turns out he rented himself a couple of augmented girlfriends the night of the murder. He was with them the whole time. They got video that proves it, and they're using it to blackmail him.
The less I know about Radko's personal life, the better. What I meant was, what makes you so sure it can't be Johnny?
Remember that partial print I found on the victim's throat?
What about it?
Johnny Gunn hasn't had fingerprints since the Australian Civil War. His hands are made of alloy. If he had strangled her, he wouldn't have left a smudge.
Alloy, huh? Shit. So, where does that leave us exactly?
We followed the evidence we had. This is where it led us.
You mean nowhere?
I'm not sure exactly. I think a lot of the pieces are there. They're just not ready to be put together. Not yet.
All right. That should be...
Let's just hope learning more doesn't mean having to meet over another dead body.
Hey, rookie! Get over here! It's time to wrap this up. All right. Let's call it a night. Get someone to pick her up.
What do we do about Johnny Gunn?
Forget him for now. Forget everything.
Sir?
I have no idea who did this, and neither do you. That may scare the shit out of me, and it may piss some people off, but it's the truth.
Yes, sir.
Daria, are you there?
Is that you, neighbor? Are you checking up on me? It's very sweet. Are there any leads?
I don't know who killed Angela Gunn, but I do know it wasn't an isolated case.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
No, but it's the truth. Just try to be careful. Keep a low profile. If anything happens, if you ever think you're in danger, you know how to reach me.
Thank you, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Halo? Tady je všude klid.
It looks like they did not see me for all day.
department is corrupt.
I have eaten. It's not like you.
They don't deserve it.
Oh man, I need a hit. Fuck.
Used to be a beautiful city. Now look.
Sir?
I...
Rather, stay quiet.
Nice coat.
Hey, Adam. I heard about Rucker. That's terrible, Adam. He was our standard bearer. What direction will the movement take now?
I don't know. I spoke to Miller as he was leaving. Told me he was going to Gollum City to talk to the state police.
Damn, I hope he has better luck than you and Smiley did. Because if you think that Prague is bad now, imagine what'll happen if reaction to Rucker's death gets violent.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, Fubar is what'll happen.
How did it go with Dr. Ozan?
I swear to God, Adam. These tests they give me are more stressful than being in the field. When I'm out there, I have immediate feedback.
Nobody does.
Dr. Ozan didn't say.
Try and stay...
Always.
So what do you think of...
What do you mean?
I just wonder what she's really...
Things are heating up here in Prague.
It just seems suspicious to me, that's all. We've never needed a psychologist before. Who's she watching?
Come on, Adam. You keep talking like that, and Chang's gonna change all the locks again.
I should get going.
Okay.
Well.
There's something I wanted to...
There's updating codes, you name it.
Rumors Hicks was tied in with the Juggernaut Collective. Is that why he's taking point on the investigation?
Hex was totally independent.
All we can do is speculate.
Tiny interruption and you're fucked.
If I have anything, I'll let you know.
Investors arrive. Positioned by the Czech Republic.
Russia's death has got everything on the red dragon.
Cutting-edge security measures have protected the sensitive secrets of mega corporations.
If I have anything...
It's all about keeping your concentration.
Ever so close to breaching the Blade's defenses, despite an almost astronomical number of attempts. Between you and me, folks, I think we're just...
Help you with something, Jensen?
I heard you were on point looking into the gold mask.
You should be more concerned with your own investigation, mate.
You got something you want to say to me?
Your orders was to bring Rucker in alive, so we could...
You know, your ignorance is exceeded only by your charm, McCready.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I'm starting to get a pretty good picture of your type, yeah.
You don't know shit.
I could say the same about you.
Look, I've got work to do.
Why do you have such a problem with me, McCready? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned...
So no all can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop?
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. I warned you about pushing it, didn't I?
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, McCready.
Sure.
Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be.
Daniel Fletcher, you are a genius. Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like the bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Chatter on top of chatter.
Pretty much. Is he trying to make contact?
How am I supposed to get anything done?
Seems like everyone is paranoid.